All right. What would you suggest we study for a technical interview for a summer analyst position in IB? This is really important because I honestly think summer analysts for interviews get it just as hard as, their interviews are just as difficult as, the analysts and even summer associates because, you know, you're in college, you're not, 10 years old, you're not 15. You're expected to know everything and anything, especially with the access to resources that we have nowadays. You have the internet, the internet's literally like, like a gold mine. Whatever information you need about anything, you can get. So if it's me and I'm the interviewer for an investment banking job, and I'm sure I'll be interviewing soon for candidates, I personally would grill them because you know what? I put the work in to get to where, I got to. Um, and if you want to get to where I, get to, this is just, I guess, this is logical thinking. This is what logical thinking is that, I'm not going to give you an easy interview unless I really find that you're just somebody that I'm interested in having work in my group. I'm going to grill you. I want to, want to know what you know because at the end of the day, how you respond to certain situations, how you respond, while being on the hot seat, that's going to show me, how you'll respond. It's very indicative of how you'll perform on the job. I know a lot of people will have nerves and stuff during interviews, but at the end of the day, you're still expected to know everything that everyone else may know. It's definitely going to be a lot harder because as an analyst, you probably have for analyst interviews. I'm sure many of the analysts that are interviewing have an extra year over you in terms of like additional internships. Maybe that guy's had that person's had a summer analyst internship. Maybe they worked at an investment bank and they're recruiting again for investment banking jobs. Well, at the end of the day, they already have a track record. They already did a summer analyst position at an investment bank, and they might not be proven. They may be proven, but it's a lot more reassuring for someone as opposed to somebody just I guess trying to hire summer analyst positions from people that don't really have any sort of experience because that's what summer analysts are technically. Like they don't really have any experience within investment banking unless they did an investment banking internship their sophomore year. So you need to know your technicals, and everybody else is going to know them, so you need to know them.